Hello. Let me try to get back to this working. How do I go back? There we go. So today I'm going to do a painting. Oh, I'm hearing myself. Today I thought we would do some painting, and we are going to do a really cool technique called blow painting. So you're going to need for this is a straw, a paintbrush or an eyedropper to pick up the paint, some glue for the monsters that we're going to make, and some water to make the paint a little more liquidy. I'm going to show you what we're going to make. I made this just before, these cute little germ monsters. So I also have an extra piece of paper to cut out their eyes. And uh-oh, I forgot my scissors, but that's okay. So then I have this piece of paper and of course my paint. So what we're gonna do is take our paintbrush, dip it in the water, get our paint a little wet. If your paint's already wet, that's awesome. I have 3 different waters so that I don't mix the colors up too much. I'm just gonna drip it onto your paper. And then get your straw. You're gonna blow at it. And now you have a cool splatter. If I show you, it's gonna kind of drip a little, but that's what it looks like. So we're just gonna keep doing that. Another great thing to have would be paper towel or a tissue next to you. And of course, a clean surface that can get a little dirty. Maybe lay down some newspaper or other paper so that you don't get it dirty. But it was beautiful. So I am outside and I can just brush off. So next I'm gonna do some green. The colors I have today are turquoise, green, yellow, orange, and red. Get a big drip on there. Do a few more. Ready? It's also okay if they combine a little like this one just did. So next, I think I'll do some red. Rinse off my brush, get some paint. It's a very dark red. It's looking pretty cool already. Again, I'm scared it's gonna drip, but I'm gonna hold it up for you anyway. Look at it drip. That's okay, it'll just make some cooler monsters. Do a few more red drops. Next, I'm gonna do yellow. Uh-oh, mixing it with my red a little bit. You know what that's gonna make? I mix yellow and red, I'll get orange. Wipe off my brush here with some newspaper. I can get some fresh yellow. There we go. Ready? Big breath. That one is going to make a very cool one. Do a few more drops of yellow, and then I'm going to do my orange. Perfect. Wipe off that brush. Now we'll get my orange. I'm going to mix some of my yellow and red together to make my orange a little oranger. Oh no! That's what happens when you work outside. That makes it more fun. You can share what you're working on at home by tagging us in a picture of it or using our hashtag #GetYourPlayOnline. Or you can comment and send it to us. We would love to see what you guys make. Okay, I have a big blank spot over here. So I'm gonna get a color and put it over there. We're gonna do a drop of orange over here. Wipe off that brush. And I don't have a lot of turquoise, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. What colors are you using? One more drop. And that one looks really cool. The bigger the breath, the cooler your splatter looks. And I'm very sorry, but I will have to get up and go grab my scissors, so I'll be back in less than 2 seconds. Ready? Time me. Was that 2 seconds? So for this, we can either draw directly on the paper, which I'll do some, or we can cut out another piece of paper to make the eyes. And if you have googly eyes, that would be a really cool way to do this. So I'm going to set this aside. And I'm going to get out my other paper. This is the one I'm going to draw my eyes on. Secure these things down so they don't blow away in the wind. So let's see, let's draw my first eyes. Some little eyelashes. And there we go. My first set of eyes. I'm going to draw a few more. Let's count how many splatters I have and how many eyes I should make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe 17. I made a lot of splatters. Did you make a lot too? Gonna make that one look a little cooler. Maybe this one needs some too. There we go. Now while we're letting that dry, we're gonna work on our eyes. Draw them as silly as you want, or with any emotions that you want. Or draw this one. I want you to guess the emotion. What do you think this emotion is? If you guessed angry, then you're right. That's an angry face. Let's see. We'll draw one with glasses like me. Maybe a silly, swirly one. Maybe hearts for eyes. That one looks cool. For anyone just joining, we made this. We used paint to make a blow pattern. I keep picking it up, so it is dripping, but that's okay. It just makes it look cooler. And now we're making eyes to put on it to make cute, fun little germ monsters. You can use googly eyes or draw directly on the paper with your marker or pencil. Let's see, what other eyes? Make some sad eyes. Do you know what emotion that one is? Or maybe some really big surprised eyes. Make a few more fun glasses. That one's cross-eyed. They're looking together like this. I'm going to draw one more and then I'm going to cut these out. Now, if you can't do this part, have an adult do it. Cut out some of my eyes. Welcome. What do you guys like to paint? So I'm going to take some of mine, and I'm going to take my glue stick, and it's still wet, but I really think it's going to look cool. It's going to look kind of like this one or like that one where the water seeped into the other paper, and it'll look kind of fun. So I'm going to decide where these eyes go. See, we're going to do this one first. And I'm going to put that one, I think, on this little monster. Put that right here. And now I'm going to do the sad face. I think that one, I'm going this little orange guy. Okay. Now I'm going to cut out a few more eyes, and then I'm going to draw a few directly on the paper. I can't wait to see what all of you guys made. I wish I had some googly eyes, because that would be very fun to put on my little germ monsters. If you guys missed any part of the video, you can always go back and watch it on our page, or watch the full video and do this again. So I'm going to take my glue stick. I have these eyes. I'm going to put those on this little monster. This one's still a little wet, so this one might not stick very well. And there we go. And these ones kind of look like 2 eggs. So I'll put those ones right here. And my heart eyes. And now my angry eyes. I'm going to put these ones right here on this big angry monster. Now I have one last one, the little square glasses, and I'm going to put that on this guy. There we go. Almost all my monsters have eyes. They're starting to look very cute. So next I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to draw on a few more that don't have their eyes yet. Let's see, this one needs some eyes. Let's make this one have little shape eyes. That's good. And I'm gonna give this one really big eye. And one really tiny eye. Maybe some eyelashes to go with it. Let's see, I think I have maybe 2, 3 more monsters that need eyes. This little monster kind of looks like a lobster. Do one more right here. Make sure my marker's working. There. And now last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna give them some little arms and legs, or antennas even. So we're just gonna draw some little squiggles. And I'm gonna put little circles at the end of mine, but you can make your squiggles look however you like. Maybe I'll do a few that are different. Can you see? We'll do this one, just a squiggle. And this little one, I'm gonna put hearts on the end of his arms and legs. This one's gonna have lots of legs. Or arms. This guy has diamonds for eyes, so he's gonna have diamonds for legs too. Some zigzaggy legs. You guys hear the birds in the background? Very fun to sit outside. Do you have a favorite animal that lives outside? I also get lots of squirrels around here. I love seeing the squirrels. Although I just said squirrel and the dog heard me. Now he's very excited. This little one kind of looks like a frog. Okay, well I think most of my monsters have legs and eyes now. And again, I'm gonna hold it up so it might drip a little. That's what mine looks like. Hold it this way too so you can see all the eyes. This has been so super fun. I hope you guys had fun, and I would encourage you to go look at this video later on. It is very peaceful out here. So always paint outside when you can because it's beautiful outside. I encourage you to go check out the video, paint them again later. It was so much fun painting with you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.